Hello. Ohio. This is not morning. Attempt number 2 is gonna be loud again. This is super loud. What kind of frozen screen was that, I wonder? Now we're gonna find out where he's looking ghastly, I guess.
Holmes, what happened?
I feel deathly.
And you look
Not
it.
ghastly.
Let me
Sorry.
examine you. Please don't tell me that you've returned to your old habits.
Apparently we're examining Mr. Holmes.
The pupil is dilated. The temperature appears to be normal. I need to concentrate and count the heartbeats. I need to concentrate. A weak pulse, around 50 beats per minute. But you're dying, Holmes. Your pulse rate is dropping.
Really now?
We need to get you to the hospital immediately.
Right,
The
just like that?
antidote. Give it to me.
The antidote? You mean that you're poisoned?
I think he poisoned
No.
himself.
Please.
Here, drink it all. Don't tell me that you did this to yourself.
Probably.
Hemlock and datura. I was compelled to.
Holmes,
Compelled.
imagine if I'd not returned home when I did. What might have happened?
Exactly.
I knew that you would.
Mr. Holmes, Inspector Lestrade is here to see you.
Mr.
Hello,
Holmes is
Inspector.
unable to see anyone at the moment. He is unwell.
Oh, he's very
A
well
good
now.
day, Inspector.
Ah, Mr. Holmes, I'm glad to find you here. I need your help. This is a strange one. We have brought in 2 young bankers from the city, sons of lords, members of the chamber, and so on and
Okay.
so forth. They were found
Okay.
stranded in a rowing boat that was drifting on the Thames.
Both of them?
A romantic escapade with an unhappy ending, Lestrade.
What? Well, yes, they were both in the bath, but what?
As I said,
And they were tied together.
you are lacking in imagination, Inspector.
Well, no, I'm not. Anyway, there was a banner flapping about in the boat with the RMS Oceanic printed on it and signed by the Merry Men.
The Oceanic. Isn't that the largest steamer ever built?
Yes. And these 2 young banker chaps are sons of the owners of the White Star Line, the company that built it. There are rumours of corruption.
I'm not interested in politics, Lestrade.
I'll keep
Just
it then.
Murder.
Here's another one that's a bit more complex and maybe to your liking. It's a murder, but we're unable to find any weapon. We haven't touched anything. It's at the Roman Baths in Strand Lane.
A murder, a vanishing weapon, the Roman baths. That's for us. Watson, fetch your
I'm
hat.
glad you're excited. Fetch your hat, please. Can we fetch your hat? An ancient Roman bath in Strand Lane is soon to be open to the public. But what mysteries and forgotten curses might it conceal? Only one person can discover the truth. Yes, romance in their baths.
What a beautiful place.
With a dreadful murder. The body of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe is still in the steam room. It has not been touched, per your usual instructions, Mr. Holmes. I shall be waiting for you here, but please hurry.
We had a nasty murder in a sauna not long ago in this country.
You found no murder weapon?
No, and that's why I called you. All 3 witnesses and the victim were locked in when the murder occurred, and they remained so until we got here. We even had to pick the lock to enter.
I see. Are you able to identify the men who were with the victim in the steam room?
Yes. The manager of the bath, Sir Gregory Pitkin, a lad from the city council, Garrow, and an archaeologist by the name of Blinkhorn. I think the plump one, Garrow, did it. He doesn't seem right in the head.
Are you
Well, we shall see. Was there anyone else here, apart from those gentlemen in the steam room?
Yes, a Mr. Phillips. He was the one who called the police. He will be able to give you more details.
Gentlemen, there are communal saunas.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Good day to you, Mr. Phillips. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my colleague,
Sherlock
Dr.
Holmes.
Watson. Would you be so kind as to answer our questions?
Certainly, sir.
I miss the lady from the very first episode. I miss her voice.
Please tell us the chain of events from the start of your day. Everything that you can remember. The slightest detail may be of importance.
Very well, sir.
Detail.
I came in at 6:30 this morning,
Detail.
and
Detail.
I opened the baths. I made sure that the room was clean, and I prepared the towels. The brazier was still burning.
There was a fire burning all night.
Yes, Sir Gregory ordered me to light the brazier yesterday.
Why?
It takes some time until the room is fully heated. The gentleman had a meeting at 9 o'clock this morning.
Oh.
I wanted everything to be perfect. They'd been in the
Meeting
steam room
in the
for
sauna
20 minutes
in 9
when I
p.m.
suddenly heard shouting. I ran to the door, but it was closed. I couldn't open it. So I ran out to the street to call for the police. One constable came up, and then there were others, and they picked the lock. Then Inspector Lestrade came along, and he told us that nothing should be touched.
Come, like wrinkles. I would say bloodshot eyes though. Grooms himself, lives alone. No wife to cut his hair for him, I guess. Fastidious. That's gonna be painful. Shiny buttons. Manchester City. Blood. No, that's just... What's it called? Graphics. I thought it was like a red stain or something.
Did you receive any other visitors this morning?
No one. Until these gentlemen arrived. Sir Gregory was the first. And then, while we were discussing work details, Sir Rodney and Mr. Blinkhorn arrived, and Mr. Garrow followed.
And what happened after that?
I waited until they'd all entered the steam room, then I returned to the hall. The changing room door was open, so I should hear if they needed anything.
You would have heard if someone had entered or left the steam room.
Certainly, sir. These doors make a lot of noise.
Door to the changing room was open, the steam room was closed and makes a lot of noise. Okay.
The steam room's on the other side, Mr. Holmes.
Jumps.
Any progress, Mr. Holmes?
Not yet. Apodipedium sudatorium. Ooh.
These clothes belong to one of the suspects from the steam room. Clothes belonging to one of the suspects.
Roman Stefan, the head of fascinating bathing culture.
Expensive clothes belonging to one of the men from the steam room.
Champagne? 9 a.m. 3 men enter sauna. 9 a.m. with a bottle of champagne.
Champagne.
What do you make
for a
of that?
special occasion. Unopened. It was intended to be enjoyed after the steam session.
After the steam session. Oh, yeah. Mysteries, mysteries. I guess clean towel is not super interesting. Oh, they're still lined up and watching the dead body, apparently. Nasty.
Good Lord, Holmes.
Ah,
Why are they
death with
keeping
a
suspects
peculiarly
in a steam room?
Roman piquancy.
Yo.
Like the one you almost
Piquancy.
had an hour ago.
Let us forget about that.
I don't think Watson wants to forget about that. It's kind of funny that they're keeping the 3 suspects steaming in the steam room. Ooh, yuck.
The wound should not have bled so profusely. This pool is rather large.
I'm sorry, I don't have a frame of reference for how much a gorge eye is gonna bleed. Personally.
Some dirt or earth. I'll take a sample.
Noise.
Some dirt or earth. I'll take a sample.
The death is very recent, between 30 minutes to 1 hour ago. There was only one hit from the weapon. It pierced the right eye straight through to the brain.
Ouch.
Death would have been instantaneous.
Happy for him. I mean, the instantaneous part. Why can't we look at the key that's under him?
Look, Watson. He was wearing a ring. He very likely removed it before the steam session.
What?
I think we have found all that we can here, taking into
Besides the key
consideration
under
the
his
dismal
butt.
lighting. Constable, we have finished with the body.
Nice constable.
We don't have many leads here.
What concerns me is that we still have to find the murder weapon.
Mr. Holmes?
Please have the body removed without disturbing anything else in the room.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
I was wondering, Holmes, it's fairly reckless to carry out a murder inside a closed chamber. Why do you suppose they did it?
There are a great many possibilities. The murderer was in a hurry, or he is an artist, or a ghost, or he wanted to ensure that I'd be brought in on the case.
Probably the latter. You are ridiculous. Do you know that?
Isn't it the best part? There we go. Finally can.
I should check this blood sample at Baker Street.
Oh, we're going back to Baker Street apparently. Why don't you wanna pick this thing? Looks like the murder weapon to me. Oh,
This
there we
key
go.
was covered in blood. I should ask Phillips about it.
Finally. Newell and Sons, Team Specialists.
G. Newell and Sons,
Seattle.
Steam Specialists, Seattle, WA.
Why did they need to bring Steam Specialists all the way from America?
With the steam on, I'm unable to see even a few feet away.
Broken glasses.
One lens is cracked, probably due to the temperature of the brazier.
Probably.
These lenses are for myopia. The wearer is short-sighted. Blood traces wiped on the towel.
It's horrible. So Rodney is dead. Can't we speak about it somewhere else?
You'd hope.
I'm in shock. I don't want to talk.
Then why were you left standing around here, if not to talk to me?
It's horrible. I can't talk at the moment.
Fascinating.
The grid cannot be removed.
Green glasses. Oh,
The brazier is still burning. The heat here is extreme. It is too hot. I cannot reach into it. I will need something to pick up this melted metal. The
they
weapon
melted
is
the
nowhere to
murder
be
weapon.
found.
Item required. Item required. Some kind of...
Mr. Holmes, I should like to take the suspects to the yard. You can interrogate them there. Any objections?
Nope.
Please wait. I need to do something first.
Yes, but what do I need to do? Excuse. W. Ooh. Sir Rodney's office. Ooh. What the hell? Oh,
My God, are you all right? I wonder how this could have happened.
indeed.
Yes, it is somewhat treacherous. Fortunately, I am unscathed. To where does this corridor lead?
To the frigidarium, the coal room.
Barely
Frigidarium.
unscathed and by a very small margin. And treacherous is an understatement.
Fascinating, but also it's a waste.
Those stones
It's a
weigh
very beautiful
tons.
frescoes.
We won't move them.
It does not matter. If our investigation requires it, we shall ask for them to be removed.
I was just looking for a tool to pick the molten metal from under. I wish they would restore the art first, to be honest. Look at...
This area serves as Sir Rodney Bentcliffe's workshop.
Oh. This is where we're gonna find lots of interesting shit.
Archaeological findings. Old clay pots with numbers inscribed upon them.
I wanna look at the piece of paper on the floor. If you're gonna let me. Probably not.
A glass plate negative is missing.
Huh. Interesting.
Glass plate negatives. A remarkable method for recording ancient civilizations.
Hi, Nick. Indeed.
It is a glass plate negative of an Egyptian statue.
Okay. Oh, that's all we have to go do on the shelves, I guess. Dear friend, I wish to organize a press conference in the Strand Lane Baths next month. 1983 was a remarkable year for my work in Egypt, but now it is time to set my focus upon English archaeology to shine the light on our national treasures and reveal them to the public. I would like to see as many journalists as possible in attendance to record this event, and record it favorably if we treat them well enough. I should like to recall my old friendship with Lord Blackmore and use the special funds of the Royal Archaeological Institute for this event. Sir Rodney Red. Ambitions. The Daily Mirror. There are few among us who would claim to any degree of unfamiliarity with the name Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. He is a gentleman who possesses the wealth, notoriety, and vigor to well match the finest of his ilk abound in England. His intellect is equal to his charms, and is often declared by young ladies of European aristocracy, as has often been declared by the young ladies of the European aristocracy. He holds powerful connections with the Lord's Chamber, and carries an influence inside the political world. There are those who would call him unforgiving, authoritarian. We should rather say that Sir Rodney is determined and ambitious. His presence at any archaeological site can only mean success for all concerned. Huh. The Times. Miraculous reopening for the Strand Lane Roman bust excavation research. The research efforts were bound to be halted when Saver arrived in the form of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Sir Rodney has taken over immediate control of excavation, claiming that the site holds the key to a great mystery. We pledge to update our readers with all of the exciting news that develops. This metal plate, besides its archaeological interest, appears to be a part of something larger. At the present moment, I am unable to determine exactly what that might be.
A shape has been cut in the plate. What should be done with it?
Apparently we're taking the whole thing with us.
Archaeological findings. Old clay pots with numbers inscribed upon them.
Take this
I
thing,
will need
this.
these tongs.
Yes, I will.
Tools used by archaeologists in their research.
I like how he said it. I will need these tongs. You can take it apart and make a sound alert out of it. Speaking of sound alerts, I've remembered I was planning to add one. Let me make the metal before I forget again. If I can find it, of course. Yes, since we got the tongs. The tong. They
I
made
should
me manually do
analyze
it.
this melted metal.
Okay. Now you can let them go.
Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Holmes, I should like to take the suspects to the yard. You can interrogate them there. Any objections?
None, Lestrade.
The longest of the victim and the witnesses are ready to be examined. And before we do that... Let me.
On the sofa for the third time today. Well, don't be surprised if Watson sits on you again.
Don't be surprised if Watson sits this again. Analyze dirt.
Selenite.
Selenite.
Pyrite, otherwise known as fool's gold.
Huh.
White clay particles. Interesting. According to the color and its composition, I deduce that this sample is white clay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I need to find which area near London this sample belongs to. The sample of dirt belongs to the White London clay region, located near the city of St. Albans. Let us analyze this blood sample.
Let us analyze this blood sample. If it will help us.
This blood has not coagulated well. It seems very liquid. That is strange.
That is
Let us
strange.
see what is inside it. Hydrogen peroxide will bring any foreign matter to the surface. I must take a pipette and place several drops of hydrogen peroxide.
Pipette. I shall take a pipette. Pipette. Then doing the peroxide.
water. This blood is heavily diluted with water.
Huh.
This is a piece of metal taken from a brazier. It appears to be silver, but I need to be sure. If it is silver, it will be possible to melt it, since silver's melting point is at around 900 degrees Celsius. Let us compare this sample with a silver penny by testing it with acid. If it changes color to match the result of a reaction with a silver coin, then it is silver.
Pet.
The reaction is the same red stain. It is silver, Britannia silver quality.
Okay.
My analysis table. It is useful for my work.
It is useful for his work. Darby.
On the sofa for the third time today.
I wish we
Well,
could
don't
pet
be
him.
surprised if Watson sits on you again.
Now we can go to that. Ooh, search in archives. $1893. Flying lobsters. East Africa, Bencliffe's mummy. The Strand, Bencliffe's mummy. The great excavation has taken over 3 years. Sir Rodney Bencliffe directed the archaeological work. A mummy was found with an nucleated eye and posed in an unusual position. The right hand was tense and reaching out for something or someone. The mummy was buried upright. She was named the Desperate Mummy due to her very peculiar characteristics. Nearby could be read a legend. By the eye he was punished, for he saw what he was not worthy. The mummy is believed to be Roman rather than Egyptian, as some symbols found in the tomb are in common with Mithridatic mysteries.
Here it is.
By the eye he was punished, for he saw that he was not worthy. Dreadful.
Well, someone murdered him in a very similar manner, don't you think? Madam?
Good day to you, Mr. Holmes.
Good day to you too.
An embroidered silk handkerchief. A fountain pen with solid gold trim.
Ooh, fancy. Visiting card. Sir Gregory Pitkin, manager, Roman Bath, Strandling.
Sir Gregory Pitkin's visiting card. When Garrow found Sir Rodney dead, he wiped the blood upon himself. A phial with herbs. Do you know what it is, my dear fellow?
It's the St. John's wort flower, Holmes. It's commonly used as a drug against melancholia. However, an overdosage might lead to a rash or even hallucinations.
Oh, yeah.
An ordinary pencil.
An ordinary pencil. Sir Gergopitkin mentioned to Mr. Blinkhorn. Dear sir, the interest that I present requires tuition and the best to be changed for the better. At the present time, the frigidarium excavations remain under your direction, and yet the works have not progressed. You have failed to find anything of value, and we are unable to make the frigidarium accessible to the public. The frigidarium is a valuable asset in the recreation of the Roman bath experience. I urge you to complete your work within the next 2 months. You have this remaining time to conclude your archaeological research and to find yourself another workplace. Ouch. Cold. Just as the frigidarium.
This ring was most likely the one that Sir Rodney wore. He removed it before entering the steam room. An Egyptian symbol. It is a very old jewel. I see the join. This ring was repaired, and quite badly too, with silver.
Why on earth would they wear such a ring?
A very pertinent question.
Maybe it has sentimental value. But also, if you imagine if you could wear a ancient Egyptian or Roman ring that existed like more than 2,000 years ago.
An old and
That's
rather
priceless.
dirty coin. Rodney Bentcliffe's notebook. It may contain something of interest.
I sure hope so.
The last pages were torn out. We must find a way of retrieving Sir Rodney's last lines. Watson, please prevent anyone from entering the room. But first, fetch me a pencil.
There's a pencil right next to you.
To begin with, a few strokes of the pencil will be enough. I don't want to damage the traces.
Today I almost found
And
it.
then to gently smudge the leftover pencil marks with a
This day
handkerchief.
will go down
I'm
in
sure that
history.
Watson won't mind if I use his.
I'm sure Watson won't mind. Today I almost found it. It was day will go down in history. How nice of him to write a diary for us. Or Watson's handkerchief. Come on.
Mr. Holmes, the coroner had... But what are you doing? Tampering with the evidence?
I prefer to make them talk. Today, I almost found it. This date will go down in history. Sir Rodney was about to make an outstanding discovery.
Wonderful.
I could retrieve only the final words. The rest of it is lost. Perhaps the autopsy will assist us in that matter.
I'm not sure that I can allow you to inspect the body now.
I am sure that you must, Constable.
No.
Well, if you say so. Sir near Redcliffe, age 33, the right eyeball has been pierced by a hilt by a curved bladed knife. The blade cut through orbit. of the frontal bone, ripping apart its frontal lobe and a corpus callosum, after which completing its trajectories to the cerebellum caused him tragic lesions. All of these injuries led directly to the death of the individual. In the upper lobe of the right lung, there is an old injury filled with an almost amount of mucus and isolated debris that may correspond to a chronic infection by elements likely inhaled in burial chamber. A decaying mummy, for example, or a dried and decomposing food product intended to accompany the deceased in their grave. The remainder of the body does not appear to have been damaged.
A hand-drawn map.
Where's the Lestrade? Lestrade. Stuff room.
Locked.
According to the coroner, there were no cardiac problems nor lung congestion, but there were traces of fungus, possibly contracted from the Egyptian tombs. The coroner observed no stomach nor liver disease, if we're to accept that Sir Rodney was an occasional drinker and 63 years of age.
Nope. Close your eyes. There's a naked butt on the screen. I hope you don't need to zoom in on it.
Some light bruising, caused by a rope. The bruising is in lines. They were caused by a rope around the waist. Sir Rodney was descending somewhere.
Oh, did not mean to do that again. Excusez-moi. How can you turn your back?
An unusual wound, inflicted by a curved knife, which resulted in instant death, as the coroner's report says.
Strange wound, very liquid blood, stolen notes. Let's actually. Where's the baton? Oh, not baton. Where's the inspector? Should I go here back? Back here for one.
How many people have keys to the steam room?
We have just the one key for now, which Sir Gregory gave to me.
So, this morning you opened the steam room, and then?
I put the key inside my desk, but when they called, I couldn't find it. It had disappeared. I don't know where it is.
Did you leave the baths at any time, or receive any visitors?
No, sir, I did not.
Oh. Okay.
Did you leave the baths at any time or receive any visitors?
No, sir, I did not.
Liar, pants on fire.
You are not telling the truth, Mr. Phillips. You left your work this morning, and you went to the post office, where you dispatched a telegram at around 7:30.
But how could you... No, I...
The telegram was for someone in Manchester.
Mr. Holmes, it's I'll tell you everything. I left the baths
That looks
at
at them both.
7:20. My sister wrote to me yesterday, and she needed a reply, or our mother is unwell. I was away for 20 minutes, and I closed the baths on my way out.
Did you receive a reply from your sister?
No, she wasn't meant to. I just told her to pawn my old school uniform so that she could pay for the medication.
Did you check to see if the key was still in your desk when you returned?
No, I didn't. Please, Mr. Holmes, don't tell the police about this. Sir Gregory would give me the sack. I need this job.
I see.
Something about this bottle, apparently, that we're still...
An ice bucket to keep the champagne chilled.
Now we shall go interrogate people.
Good day to you, Mr. Holmes.
Good day. Nice chains.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Good day to you, Sir Gregory. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder that took place this morning. Would you mind answering a few questions?
Tell me, Mr. Holmes, will I need to stay here for very much longer?
Yes. Especially if you act like that. Arrogant, I'd say. Arrogant look, arrogant pose. Aristocratic roots, signet ring, gold chain, cashmere waistcoat, man of wealth. Disdain.
You are the manager of the baths, is that correct?
Yes, I'm passionate about archaeology.
How are you
I
now?
wanted to restore the ruins. My ambition is to open the baths to the public. Living archaeology can be a profitable business, although now I'm not so sure.
I see. When do you wish to begin using the baths?
When the archaeological researches are over, I will be free to complete the restoration. It is the usual process.
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney Bentcliffe?
We were not particularly close. He had an unpleasant temperament, suspicious, authoritarian, unkind. People possessed by genius may be forgiven for their nature, but not by me.
Was he obstructive?
Not at all. Everything he did led us to greater success. He helped us increase the potential of the building.
How was the work progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather slowly, I would say.
Sir Gregory, could you please explain this letter? You expressed the wish to call off the research work at the baths.
It was all about Blinkhorn. He was merrily digging away and taking very little care about it, ruining everything and finding nothing of any value.
But the arrival of Sir Rodney changed your mind?
Sir Rodney's work was extremely promising, and it was good for the bath's publicity. So yes, I changed my mind.
Please tell me what happened this morning.
The test that we performed this morning was a success. The steam was working well. But then, of course, that awful murder.
What did you see?
The steam was too thick to see anything. But ask Garrow. He saw the body first.
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behavior?
Look, I'm not a suspicious fellow, but I think that he had professional interests elsewhere that he did not wish us to know about.
Okay.
Why should you think that? Where?
I have no idea. But after all, it was not my business.
Are you aware that Mr. Garrow is under a form of medication?
Garrow? No. But I never liked that parasite.
Do you
Parasite.
believe him to be capable of murder?
Huh?
Well, he did have blood on him. Does that make him a murderer?
No.
Some melted silver was found inside the steam room brazier. Do you know where it came from?
Silver? No.
Did you bring a bottle of champagne to the baths?
Absolutely not. Sir Rodney did, I think.
Okay.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
I don't think it's the arrogant
A
guy
good day
for
to
now.
you.
But
My
we'll
name
see.
is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
I am Tristram Garrow.
What is your occupation?
I am a counsellor at the district chamber.
And what were you doing at the baths?
Well, I follow the researchers. I am interested in archaeology.
You follow them?
Yes, so many things happened and we need to know. Or perhaps it's better hidden.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Garrow.
I meant nothing by that. I apologise.
I don't know if he's sus or just uncomfortable, awkward. There was dirt on his clothes. Pumps a hand. Eye bags. Very dirty clothes. What am I missing though?
What was it like to work with Sir Rodney?
It was like working with a genius. He was a hard man, but then, you know, this world is hard. There are always people who want to steal from you. And he trusted me, but, oh...
Are you feeling unwell?
Oh, I'm sorry. It is I remember. Oh, I feel so sorry.
Do you need anything?
I feel bad. I hear... No, nothing. I'm better now. His ring! Oh, it should be destroyed.
Why?
Why do you say that?
It is a cursed ring, digging dark secrets.
Really?
It is after me now. I know it. I shouldn't have worked on it in the workshop. It's too late now.
He's a little crazy.
Please try to recall what you saw today.
The room was so hot, I had to remove my glasses. I was not feeling so very well in there.
But you found the body.
I saw the knife, you know, flying through the air. I saw the blood.
Flying
I tried
through
to
the air.
escape. I don't remember.
You saw the
In the
knife?
steam?
What did it look like?
Everything was as if in a nightmare. It all happened so fast. The knife was shining like gold.
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behaviour?
Well, he had been rather secretive these past few days. Last Thursday, for example, I saw him leave. When he returned, it was very late. He showed me some wet coins, Roman coins, and he started to laugh.
Treasure.
This is the coin that he showed me. It is from the 3rd century.
It must be very rare.
No, I don't know.
We discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
It didn't help. The power is too strong.
It didn't help. So did he put it there? And for what purpose?
Thank you. Thank you. This will help me to calm down.
Do be careful with the dosage.
I will.
I mean it. Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
What? No.
Garrow appears to be rather mentally disturbed. Either that or he is a good actor. Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Not at all, Mr. Holmes. My name is Percival Blinkhorn.
Sounds like the most reasonable of them for now, but focused, attentive. If I don't like either two for the murder, not wealthy. It's not a good sign. Not a good sign. Recent earthwork.
What is your occupation?
I'm an archaeologist, specializing in the Roman period. I'm working on several
Also very
excavation
nice
sites
voice.
at present, including the baths at Strand Lane.
Okay.
Can you tell me more about the baths?
Well, we're hoping to retrieve a great many interesting artifacts from the site, and to list any items of value before their eventual restoration and exhibition.
And has it been successful?
It has, thanks to Sir Rodney.
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney?
Well, I couldn't say that he was a kind man, no. But he was talented. I felt a great admiration for him, I must say.
Was it your first collaboration?
I had met Sir Rodney briefly once in Egypt, and I'd shared my researches with him. Surprisingly, my work did convince him to come here. He arrived only a couple of months ago.
Surprisingly.
Well, Sir Rodney was, God, a cold man, and so very secretive too. But I learned so much from him. I can't believe that he's dead.
How well were your researchers progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather well.
This letter reveals that Sir Gregory was prepared to put a stop to your work.
Yes. But since Sir Rodney's arrival, he had calmed down. He allowed us to work. I'm not sure what they agreed on.
What will happen now that Sir Rodney is dead?
Well, I haven't thought about that. But if it's needed, I will fight to defend Sir Rodney's expectations.
Can you tell me what you saw today?
Well, we entered the steam room and we all went to sit down. The steam was particularly dense, and I didn't see anything much further after that. I just heard Mr. Garrow shouting, but we all ran for the door and bumped into each other. I was very alarmed by this point.
What did you do?
Well, the door was stuck, and with all the steam, it was quite frightening. I was barely able to see my own feet. Garrow was covered in blood.
Do you believe that Garrow killed Sir Rodney?
Oh, no. Garrow couldn't harm a fly.
Can you recall any recent event that would occur to you now as being a little strange?
Well, yesterday we had a small argument.
Is that all?
No. Sir Rodney informed me that he was to attend the London Archaeological Congress with me. Then he advised me of quite the opposite. And rather aggressively, too.
He said he'll go without you?
Do you recognize this ring?
Certainly. It's the famous Aswan ring. Sir Rodney brought it back from his last campaign in Egypt.
And he kept it for himself?
Sir Rodney has had his own particular ideas of archaeology.
What can you tell me about Garrow?
Well, he always looks so sad. And he has been acting strangely lately. He complains about voices and visions. I will keep an eye on him because I'm worried.
We discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
No. Silver, you say? No, I don't know how it got there.
Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
That sounds
No,
kinda
I
sus.
did not.
The silver one sounded kind of weird. Percival Binghurst, a true archaeologist who lives and breathes his work. He has remained in his profession for 15 or 20 years. And still seems to enjoy it. He lives from Manchester. He takes care of both himself and establishment where he works, and he's seen as a good employee. He went out this morning to send a telegram, probably to his hometown. Gregory Pitkin is the model of an upper-class citizen. He's rich in a well-respected position and considers this his birthright. Whatever he may have done, he certainly does not believe that he should be in prison for it. Tristram Garrow is in his early 30s. He suffers from severe myopia. He seems very disturbed, which is possibly due to the shock of the murder, but not from that alone. He's unshaven, cut in old, dirty clothes. So far, I don't like either of them for this. And I mean, I don't think any of them did it. So far. Signed brazier, liquid blood, begin champagne, broken glasses, Garrow's ring. No. Let's see if I missed something. There's one more person we should talk about the champagne with. Oh,
There is a bottle of champagne on ice in the changing room. Do you have any idea who left it there?
There is? Are you quite certain? I didn't pay any attention. Do you believe that it's important?
Exodus. Vegetarian.
This area serves as Sir Rodney Bentcliffe's workshop. Not what I'm thinking. Honestly, I thought that the melted silver was the murder weapon. But it doesn't work that way. No. Okay. Why would Shinriki be hiding anything on this discovery motive for the crime? Maybe. Last expedition find out where Sir Rodney was several days before his murder and cover his precious secret. What did I press? Not what I meant to press. I was meant to press this, yes. Around Drummer Brown Marks and locations, Central Events North of London can be found in the Baker Street. Now we have two maps. We must combine them properly.
Oh, I think I'm gonna die. I'm gonna skip.
Watson, pack your bag. We are visiting a location in St. Albans marked on Sir Rodney's map.
Grammar school grounds. Let's see. Exploring we go.